Hey folks, Pastor Josh here. It is December 23rd, 2016. We're going to go ahead and do a devotion, Advent devotional for December 23rd, 2016. Merry Christmas! 2 days! Today, tomorrow, I guess 3 days. Today, tomorrow, and the next day. 3 days till Christmas. 3 days till the observance of Jesus Christ coming and being part of our life. Amazing, isn't it? How quick the year goes. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the reading in the Advent devotional. And there is, like I always say, there is extra reading at the end of these. This is for you. This is Matthew chapter 2, 1 through 12. That's the extra reading for this. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to read what it says here, then we'll read the scripture. It says, "The three magi looked for Jesus. Guided by the light of a star shining brightly above the birthplace, they prostrate themselves before the manger and do not turn the child and his parents over to King Herod." Now, the story goes that Herod wanted to kill everyone that was 2 years old and younger, because he didn't want to be in competition with being the king. So he sought out the Magi, who were looking for proof of Jesus being born. So he sought out for them. They went. He said, "Go and find them and worship him. Send back word, and I will go worship him myself." Well, being warned in a dream, I believe it's a dream, being warned by an angel. I don't have it in front of me, but I believe it's either a dream or an angel. They go another way back to their own country, okay, because they're protecting Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Okay, so let's go to Matthew chapter 2, and we'll go ahead verse 1 down to verse 3. 1 through 3. Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, wise men came from the east to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he who was born King of the Jews? But we have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him." Now they had actually sought out Herod. Apparently, I messed that up, but they had sought out Herod. It says, when Herod the king heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes and people together, he inquired of them where Jesus should be born. They told him, "In Bethlehem of Judea, for this is what the prophet wrote." And he says, "And you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are no longer least among the princes of Judah. For out of you shall come a governor who will shepherd my people Israel." Now, Herod gets a little bit upset, and a little bit jealous. Okay, we'll go ahead and do till 12. We'll go ahead and read down to 12. And he says, Then Herod, when he had privately called the wise men, carefully inquired of them what time the star appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search diligently for the young child, and when you have found him, bring me word again, so that I may come and worship him also." When they heard the king, they departed, and the star which they saw in the east went before them, until it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw where the young child was, when they saw the star, they rejoiced with great excitement. and when they came into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented gifts to him, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Now, verse 12 says, "But being warned in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they returned to their own country another way," or another route. Okay? So they were protecting Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. Now, now, what's the point of this particular reading? Now, understand that the wise men sought Jesus. There's things all over the place now, at stores and things, little plaques you hang on your wall. It says, "Wise men still seek Him." Okay, we are to be that way. We are to seek God. We are to draw close to God. See, that's what this whole thing is all about. We are to draw close to God. We are to seek God. We are to not necessarily around this time of year try to push people to be a Christian or whatever, being pushy, but just be there for people. Seek God and allow God to do things for you and with you and through you, but be there for people and allow God to do the work. Okay, allow God to do the work. So the whole point of this is we are to still seek people. We still seek people to do what God would want us to do. Now, seeking God, excuse me, not seeking people. I'm sorry, seeking people. Did it again. Seeking God. I've been doing videos a lot here lately. I did 3 last night, 1 already this morning, live videos. We are to seek God. Seek God in a great way. Okay? Seek God in a great way. That was the whole point of this. That's the whole point of this. So that's my challenge. Seek God this Christmas season. Seek God this Christmas season. Allow God to do great things in you. Allow Him to change you. Apply things to your life that He wants you to apply. Do those things. Allow God to move. So, until tomorrow, Pastor Josh. God bless.